Welcome back to the channel. Happy Arvo. Today I've got this video. I don't know anything about this. Man drinking open container blows 000 RBT, which I don't know what RBT. That must be some kind of unit for measuring alcohol, blood alcohol level, huh? I don't think we use that in the States. I don't think I've ever heard that, but let's see.
Sense when it comes to finding impaired
And I
drivers.
just happen to know it's from Australia. That's why I'm watching it.
Look at that.
And at an RBT lineup in Newcastle,
They're gonna get that?
RBT lineup, so that's like a
You wanna come in?
checkpoint kind of thing.
one moment's hesitation
for drunk drivers?
puts this driver under the spotlight.
Bring him in.
Just push him down the end. Just pulled up short.
But with multiple units on standby, there's nowhere to run.
Evening, driver. Yeah, my name's
I've
Andrew
never
Gilmore,
been through one of
Newcastle
these.
Highway Patrol. Have you had anything to drink this evening? I have. How many drinks have you had today?
I have.
sir?
I had 2 bourbon and cokes at Shoal Bay Country Club around
I love how honest.
5 o'clock.
Yep.
Okay, 5 o'clock.
Is that all?
No,
You've had a few more since then, have you?
and I've got a long neck here with me.
And you've been drinking in the car, have you?
Wow.
Offense, sir?
Oh my God, look at his eyes. He might be on more than just alcohol, but he's honest.
Long neck here with me.
And you've been drinking in the car, have you?
I love how he calls it a long neck.
You've had a few more since then, have you?
And I've got a long neck here
I love that. I'm definitely using that.
with me.
And
Long
you've been
neck.
drinking in the car, have you?
I assume that's just a
You
bottle.
understand that's an offence, sir?
Only if I'm over, isn't it?
No, you're not allowed to drink in a motor, any alcohol in a motor vehicle whatsoever.
You don't know you're not allowed to drink and
Where's the
drive.
long neck?
You never heard of that, drinking and driving?
How much of that have you had? Pull it out. It's nearly half.
Oh no, that's not just a normal bottle. That's like a liquor bottle.
Anna Bay.
Damien bought a long neck mixer of bourbon and cola to keep him company on the 3-hour drive to Sydney.
So you're drinking Woodstock bourbon whilst you're driving. That's not real good, is it?
Who would tell a cop that?
That's just topping up on what he had at the club.
When was your last sip?
He went to the club too.
About 15 minutes ago.
Is that the only other bourbon that you've consumed apart from the 2 at Shoal Bay? All right.
Having already admitted to drinking whilst driving, Damien is put straight on the tube.
Bloody
What I
long
need you to do,
necks.
put your lips right around and blow. No. Not hard. Nice and steady.
I hate it when cops tell you to do something and then, I mean, I don't know if it's ever happened to me, but watching videos, he said,
And blow.
he told him to put his mouth on and blow. He does it. And the cop's like, no.
No. Not hard. Nice and steady. Right. Just pretend you're blowing up a balloon, but just nice and steady. You don't have to blow the actual backside out of it, okay? And lips around, blow.
Don't have to blow the
Keep
backside.
going,
Okay,
keep
got
going,
it.
Keep going. Thank you, that's fine.
Officer Gilmore's gut instinct is that
I mean, I already know it's apparently
will
0.
blow over. And the result
that be true?
shocks everyone.
Even he is
Here that he might be very well trying to make a U-turn to turn around and head the other way, but really had nowhere to go in the end.
Damien's moment of indecision may have been down to the bourbon he was necking on his 200k trip back to Sydney.
And lips around, blow. Keep going. Thank you, that's fine.
Damien's long journey home could now come to a screeching halt. Or maybe not.
Let him go.
Lappy.
Oh, that's what I don't understand.
What did he say?
Or maybe not.
Fucking lappy.
That's what I don't understand.
Don't ask that. Act confident.
But definitely showing up 0.
Regardless of the 0 results, Officer Gilmore is not impressed.
Why would you drink and drive?
I'm going to Sydney, so I just thought,
But why would you drink alcohol
You got to drink before visiting Sydney, huh?
whilst you're driving?
Is that how it is?
it's not going to intoxicate me.
It looks beautiful to
How do
me.
you know? Any bit of alcohol, especially that amount of alcohol, is going to have
To be
some
fair, he
effect.
said it had Coke in it too, mixed with Coke, I think.
Have you got a drinking problem?
No. I dropped my daughter at Anna Bay, and
Hey, if it doesn't get you drunk at all, then how is it a problem?
I just have a bourbon on my way to Sydney.
All right.
Suspicious the breathalyzer might be faulty, Officer
No kidding.
Gilmore isn't taking any chances.
I have to apologise, but I'm going to have to
That might be faulty. You drank half a bottle of bourbon, and it says 0.
retest you. I believe that the
15
machine
minutes
that I've
ago.
got, there might be something wrong with it, okay?
I like the first
No,
one.
let him go.
I can understand that. Look, what I
Can
need
he do
to
it again,
push
though?
around
Again.
And blow nice and steady.
Can he do
Blow
it
now,
again?
blow.
I'm actually kind of like invested.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop now, thank you.
This second test should set the record.
I mean, if that's 0, then yeah, that's...
No, it's all fine. Can you just hop out of the car for me, please?
You don't want me to pull up?
No, I just want you to
Let him go.
Damien says he's had a drink. There's an open bottle of
He
bourbon
shouldn't have pulled that
on
out
the
from
seat,
behind
and
him.
He still blew 0. So could the drinking story be a red herring to mask something else?
I don't think any criminal would say they've been drinking. Then you're just gonna get searched potentially.
Any other
No, you wouldn't
substance
do
this
that.
evening?
Nope.
You're
Nothing
gonna
at
get
all?
in this situation.
It's just I'm looking at your eyes and they just don't
Although
look
his-
right to me.
He's right. His eyes.
Fine. I just drove from Sydney to Newcastle. Spent 2 hours with my daughter. Now I got to drive home. Maybe you can test me for whatever. It's fine.
You haven't had any illicit substances whatsoever?
No, mate, I got to drive back home.
No, that's not the issue. I'm saying a lot of people, they're tired, take illicit substances to make sure that they can drive further and further and further.
No.
Any more
In
to this
Newcastle,
story?
Damien was drinking bourbon at the wheel.
Yeah, we
but
know.
Despite this, he's blown 0 on 2 separate breathalyzers.
Yeah, what an absolute
surprising
madman.
both police
What a
and
legend.
himself.
Surprise.
But
That's
Officer
not good if
Gilmore
you're
is not
surprised he
convinced.
blew
His
0.
eyes were slightly dilated. There's a possibility that he might have been under the influence of something else.
I do like these Australian
So
cops, though. They
therefore,
seem
It's
chill.
always better to be safe than sorry. I don't want to put another person on the road that might be affected by some illicit drug and then
And that
put,
is true.
our families in jeopardy on the road.
Got to clean
You
up the
haven't had any
streets.
illicit substances whatsoever?
No, mate, I got to drive back home.
No, that's not the issue. I'm saying a lot of people, they're tired, take illicit substances to make sure that they can drive further.
And further, and further. Yeah, we know.
Just over here, thank you. Just walk up here.
They can't get him on anything. He blew 0. I mean, they can get him on the drinking and drive.
Right across to those officers in a straight line and then turn around and come back for me, thank you.
In the absence of a drug
That's
testing,
how you guys do
police
this
put Damien
field
through his
test?
paces, the old-fashioned way.
Here in America,
All right,
it's much more stringent than that.
just take your finger,
The walking part, at least.
close your eyes and try and point the end of your nose. All right, you seem okay.
Sober.
I'm fine.
All right, mate. Look, infringement for that, and then you'll be on your way. But
How much is the infringement?
$303, I think.
No.
Oh, mate, you can't drink and drive. That's it's just silly.
I love Aussies. Well, mate, you can't drink and drive.
I understand that no matter what alcohol we drink, we can't drink it on a motor
They
vehicle.
sound like
You
old
could put
buddies.
yourself in a position where, you could lose everything. If you
That's
haven't
true.
lived with that, then I'd like you to dispose of it because I'm not going to
This
let you
guy's got
drive
something.
with that in the car
He's built
again.
different, I
I'm gonna
guess.
Take the bottle with you. Thank you very much. All right, mate.
Expensive lesson?
Oh, I think it should be an expensive lesson, mate. You put yourself at risk and others at risk by doing that, okay?
Okay. Nice to
Isn't
meet
that
you,
a
mate. Very
freaking
lovely.
crime in Australia to pour out liquor like that?
The last thing I was going to do was let him have that bottle so he can have another drink. Hopefully he's
Wow. I've never seen someone admit to drinking half a bottle of Jack and just drive away. That was something else. Well, I'm getting this out of. I don't know what that video is. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you come back tomorrow. I'll be seeing them. I'll be making another video tomorrow, so I hope to see you around. Subscribe if you feel like it, and goodbye. Happy Arvo. Good night.